Let's go through this National 5 biology past paper question together. So this question asks, the enzyme invertase is commonly used to make soft-centered chocolates. Invertase speeds up the following reaction. So sucrose is getting broken down by invertase into glucose and fructose. So 3 part A, an investigation into the effect of pH on invertase at different temperatures was carried out. The results are shown in the graph. Okay, and we'll have a quick look at the graph. We've got the enzyme activity going up the side here. We've got our activity at 40 degrees and 55 degrees. So this is 45 and that's 55. We have to identify the temperature at which invertase was most active. So hopefully it's clear from the graph that the enzyme activity was much greater at 45 degrees. State the optimum pH of invertase. Now the optimum of the pH or the temperature is where the enzyme is most active, okay? And because this is measuring enzyme activity, it will be where the enzyme is most active. And that's going to be here and here for both temperatures. So that's going to be a pH of 5. Part 3. Predict what would happen to the enzyme activity if the investigation was repeated at 75 degrees. Now we know that enzymes can work well when the temperature is increasing, but once we go beyond the optimum, that the enzyme then will become denatured. Now when the enzyme becomes denatured, it's going to change the shape of the active site, and that's going to stop the enzyme activity, okay? So there's going to be no activity at 75 degrees because the enzyme has become completely denatured, the active site has changed its shape, and the substrate can no longer bind. 3A part 4, describe how this investigation can be changed to find a more exact optimum temperature of invertase. Now because we've got two values there, we've got 45 degrees and we've got 55 degrees as our temperatures here. We would ideally repeat this with more temperatures between 45 and 55. Okay, so we're going to repeat with more temperatures between 45 degrees and 55 degrees. Or you could say repeat it with temperatures both above and below 45 and 55 degrees as well. That would also be acceptable. 3B, a different enzyme speeds up the following reaction. Starch converted into maltose. Explain why invertase would not speed up this reaction. Now we know that enzymes are specific to one particular substrate, but this question is really asking you why enzymes. Okay, it's an explain question, so explain why invertase would not speed up the reaction. So it wouldn't be acceptable just to say enzymes are specific to one substrate. You've got to say why they are. And the reason why they are is because the active site is complementary in shape only to sucrose and not starch. Okay folks, hope that was useful. Follow me for more.